Finally! A non-comedy anime! Thank fuck! There's only so much I can say about Japanese comedies before it starts sounding like an advice on which studio to burn next. So now it's time to talk about Kochoki Wakaki Nobunaga, an original historical anime based on Oda Nobunaga's teenage years and his rise to power. You know, I'm starting to get why this season there are so much animes for me to watch. You'd think 15 animes would be a lot, but in actuality there's not a lot you can say about them, and what you can say usually ain't that much different from either a Wikipedia description or some pretentious mal commentator who thinks he's the next Noel Birch. The only way my impressions would differ is by me describing how I personally felt on the show, and I'm a bit conflicted on that. It's been a while since I've felt this fulfilled yet bored at the same time. The story is, well, pretty much what I've described. Young Nobunaga is considered a moron by literally everyone around him, and he slowly but surely murders and bribes his way to being one of the best military commanders in Japanese history. My knowledge on Nobunaga's early life is a bit rusty, but as far as I can say, everything was done pretty faithfully, if not to the history itself, then to the popular legends and representations of it. Yes, Nobunaga's legal wife is usually portrayed as a badass ninja assassin who can go toe-to-toe against 5-6 armed men. Yes, Nobunaga himself was known to wear weird and outlandish dresses. Yes, gay stuff wasn't as uncommon or weird back in the day. In fact, this is pretty much an anime made for me. It doesn't go overboard with its story and treats its subjects with respect it deserves. Yet I can't really recommend this anime to most anime watchers. I think the best comparison would be Gone with the Wind or Titanic for younger folk. By all means a nice story that requires a certain mood to be properly invested in. With said mood, you'll enjoy the anime immensely, as this is a pretty nice drama, all things considered. Without it, however, you'll get bored pretty quickly. The graphics are cheap, which is especially noticeable whenever the show is obligated to show more than 4 moving things on the screen. The character design strongly reminds me of shoujo novels. The music is barely there. The drama is very Japanese, unsurprisingly, but can be a bit weird for Western audiences. I should probably end it by saying it's like Game of Thrones, only competent, but that would be an insult to the anime, so you'll have to go without an end joke this time.